So I will launch my browser, and in the search address I will type localwp.com, and I will click on the download button located in the top right corner here. I'll click on the download button to start the registration. The registration is totally free. Now I will choose the operating system I'm using. I am using Windows operating system, so I'll select Windows operating system. I'll enter my first name, and then I will enter my last name. Here I will choose the organization type. I'm a freelancer, so I'll choose freelancer consultant and input my email and click on get it now. Automatically the download will start. Click on save. Now the download has started, so I'll wait for it to finish and then we will install it. Now the download is complete, so I will go back to my file explorer to install our local WP. So here is it. I will select it, right click, and then click on run as administrator so that I can have the full control over it. Okay, the next step here is to choose the installation option. I will click on anyone who uses computers to allow all users of the computer to be able to use my local WP. If you don't want, you can only click on only for me here. So I'll click on the first one and I'll click on next. Click on install and wait for it to install. Great, our local WP has been installed successfully. So I will click on finish. I will now launch my local WP. A shortcut has been added on my desktop, so I will double click it to open. I will click on I have read and agreed to local term of services and click on agree. Great. And then now I'm been asked to create a free account. So I'll click on create a free account because so far I don't have any accounts on local WP. Now you have different possibility when you are creating the account. Here you can go with your first name, last name, the email address, password, and confirm password. But I don't like it. I like using my Google account, my Gmail account. So I click on continue with Google and select the email account I want to use. Scroll down. Okay, this place is in French. You click on continue. Good. The account has been created successfully. And then here, later on, if I want to upload a new photo on my profile, I can upload. I could see my name here, everything with my password. I can change the password. All right. Now I'll click on open local on the top right corner here. Open local. Is it okay to enable error report? If there is error, I'll be able to report it to them, but I don't want to do that, so I'll click on no thanks. Is it okay to enable usage reporting? No thank. Good. So we are done creating our free account on local WP. What we need to do next is to create our website. So the local WP is just helping us to install WordPress locally on our machine, and when we are done designing, we can now send the link to somebody to view it. So I'll click on create a new site here, and then I'll start the process of installing my WordPress in my local WP. So create a new site. I click on continue, and then what is your site name? So I will name the site website design. So any name you want to give to your website, you input it here. I'll click on continue. I'll leave it on preferred. Okay, choose environment. I'll leave on preferred because it will be using PHP 8 point whatever and MySQL, those version. Just leave it on that and click on continue. And then here, so before I can have access to my WordPress dashboard, I will need my WordPress username and my WordPress password. Now, this is the mistake people always make. When it's come to the WordPress username, you can type anything. You can type a name, you can type your email account, anything you want, and also the password. But I recommend you using your Gmail account so that when there is problem later or you've forgotten the password, they can send you a link in your Gmail account that will help you to regenerate a new password. But if you enter a username, something like websites as a username, when there is problem with the password, where are you going to get the message, okay, that will allow you to regenerate a new password? So I advise you to use your Gmail account here for the WordPress username. So I will use my Gmail account, and then here I will input the password. Now the password has to be a combination of letters, numbers, and then alphanumeric, okay, and at least 8 characters. That is a strong password. Good. And then I'll click on add sites. So the website is being added now. So I'll click on allow, and I'll allow my local WP to install WordPress for me, because it is WordPress I'll be using throughout this training. I will allow. I will allow. You could see downloading WordPress. So I wait for it to finish, and then from here we will continue. Good. So my WordPress website has been added to my local WP, so I can now have access to my dashboard. Now what do? You will see that here website design, that is the name I've given to my website, and then it is in green. When I hover it, it's changed to red. So when it is in green, it means that the website has been started already. Okay, so I can just click on it and then click on open a WordPress admin here to have access to my dashboard. Okay, and then when I'm done, I have to click on stop site. Okay, so anytime I want to share the link with somebody, I have to make sure that it is in green before I can send the link to the person for him to view the website that you are designing. So I'll click on WP admin here, and then it will take me to my dashboard. So this is the front gate of the dashboard. Before I can have access to the dashboard, I need to enter my username and then the password when I was creating my WordPress account. If you remembered, I told you need a username and a password. And the username, I recommended you to use your email account. So I'm going with my email account again, and my password. Click on login. Bingo. So we've been able to install WordPress, and then now we have access to our WordPress dashboard. So in the next video, we'll talk about all the menu you have here, talk about the interface of your WordPress dashboard, and then we'll start designing our beautiful website.